Hello students, welcome to Pathology PYQ series. Today's important topic is chemical carcinogenesis. It can be asked either as a standalone SAQ or as a differentiating question between physical carcinogenesis and chemical carcinogenesis. So what is chemical carcinogenesis? It is the process by which exposure to certain chemical agents lead to cancer formation due to progressive and permanent DNA damage. Definition: chemical carcinogenesis refer to the development of malignancy caused by the chemical substances that induce genetic mutations resulting in uncontrolled cell growth. Always remember, where there would be carcinogenesis, there would be mutation and uncontrolled cell growth. These are the keywords. So, as we look for chemical carcinogenesis, see, most chemical carcinogens are procarcinogens, meaning they are biologically inactive and require metabolic activation inside the body to exert their carcinogenic effect. Simply, they remain in an inactivated form, and when a trigger is done, then only they become activated. What are the common chemical carcinogenesis of our interest? First is polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons such as benzopyrene, aromatic amines like beta naphthylamine. Third is aflatoxin B1, nitrosamines, and vinyl chloride. We would look in brief the mechanism by which this happens. See, after entering the body, procarcinogens are metabolized mainly in the liver by the cytochrome P450 enzyme. This metabolic activation converts them into active carcinogens, which binds to DNA, forming DNA adducts. These DNA adducts cause mutations in the circulatory regulatory genes, critical regulatory genes such as proto-oncogenes, tumor suppressor genes, ultimately leading to malignant transformation. See, I have told you this. We have this brake and accelerator theory that proto-oncogenes are the accelerator which grow, and TSG genes are the brakes which keep everything in control. So, if the DNA of any of these two mechanisms would be disturbed, this would lead to malignancy, because if TSG genes become faulty, they would not be able to control the growth. If proto-oncogenes uh, are activated, they would keep continue growing, converting into oncogenes. So both of these mechanisms are very important. What are the stages of chemical carcinogenesis? There are only two stages. First is initiation, and second is promotion. Initiation is the irreversible DNA damage produced by carcinogen. Promotion is the clonal proliferation of initiated cells under the influence of promoters. What are the examples and associated cancers? Like in the case of benzopyrene, lung carcinoma, which is commonly associated with smoking. All the people who do their chain smoking, mm, benzopyrene is present in a very little amount, but it keeps getting accumulated. So, in proportion to the smoking done by the patient, it gradually increases and suddenly becomes carcinogenic. Okay, second is beta naphthylamine, which is seen in urinary bladder carcinoma. Okay, so this is a topic. Always remember, if first you have to understand, uh, in the case of proto-oncogenes and tumor suppressor genes, the brake and pedal theory. If you haven't seen, go. There is a full lecture series in very easy English language in which you can, get your concepts built. After that, it won't take you too much of time. See you in the next topic. Thank you.